All morning I had to. Now when I start the video, I start coughing. Anyway, bom dia. Good morning. Just passing here to ask how you guys started your day. What is the good plans you have for yourself today? For the weekend. Once again, very quiet day when I could have been finished by now with work because there is not much to do, and I could be going back home right now if I wanted, but the day is just starting. I still need to come and do a little bit of training later on. I still need to annoy a lot of you as well. You know, I would never leave you guys without me being here to bother you all day long or to confuse your mind. This is my job. This is what I do. This is who I am. I'm the most confusing person ever in the world, and of course I want to bring you guys on my word. Nah, bollocks. How are you guys doing? I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are doing okay. And remember, it's Friday. For some of us, it's the last day of the week of work. For some of you, it's just the beginning of the work. For some of my friends who works in hospitality, sorry, you are starting your week now when I'm finishing mine. And some of you still insist that why I don't go back to hospitality. Good. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciate the work you guys are doing over there, but it's not going to be me. If you need it one day, yeah, why not? I'll never say no to a work. But if the choice still belongs to me, I'm not going back to hospitality. I might do a couple of jobs here and there just to help someone. But as a profession, I pray to the Lord to not let me get back to that. It was great while I was there. It was a good fun. Once. Oh, DJ, how you doing, buddy? How you keeping, Mr. Underdog? Do you see what happened to your quality? What do you mean? My quality depends in what sense? So guys, today I only had 4 bags delivered, and then later on a few jobs to do in my boss guidance, and that's it. That'll be the day. So I won't take most of your time here today as well. I know most of you who are listening to me at this time, you must be in the UK or God knows where else. I don't know. Surely not many Brazilians will be here right now. You drink rum. Of course I do drink rum, buddy. Everybody should drink rum. Maybe not for the taste, but for the consequence of having rum in your body sometimes. Now another day is just starting, guys. Just let's make the most of it. You know, let's make sure we will not leave for tomorrow things what we can get done today. Let's make sure we're gonna work hard today to have an easier and better future tomorrow. And whenever someone comes to you and say you are not good at whatever it will be, what is the word of the day? Bollocks. Don't let people treat you as a loser the way they are. Because most of the times you're not going to get bollocking for someone who is looking after their own life, manage their own business, or trying to get something in life. Those people who are trying to bring you down, are the ones who didn't do absolutely anything for themselves in life, or they are the ones jealous about you. Maybe they just want to be you and they don't have the capacity, or they don't want to work as hard as you did to get to the place where you did to become the person what you are. In the majority of the time, I don't believe people wish you bad. I believe people want you to be okay, but never better than they. All the time when you start showing to your friend your success, some of them will come to you and say, oh, well done, oh, great, oh, fantastic. On your back, always going to be someone saying, oh, why this person deserves to be in that place where he's now, and why is not me. Unfortunately, this is humans. And for every 10 people that you meet in life, 9, they might not want to wish you well. You know, it's really hard sometimes when you just want to mind your own business. You just want to live your life in peace. You're always going to be tested by someone. We even have some jokes in Brazil when say, when a guy, it's a little joke, okay? A guy comes to a friend and say, right, what is the secret? So your life don't get bad, so people don't interfere much in your life. And then the guy just said, well, keep everything what you do in secret. And the other guy asked, so is that your secret for things to go well? No, but at least if things are going bad, nobody needs to know about it. Because if a person is not there to help you, why do they need to know about your problems? They don't. Because they will not help you at all. They will mock you from your back. They will be talking to some other friends and say, well, you see, that guy has such a big potential. What a loser he has become. Hola, bro, how you doing? Frederick, how you doing? Ayrton, Ramirez, how you guys doing? How you guys keeping? I hope you're all doing well. Now, there is a lot of people, they will simply give up their lives just because someone says you are not good at something. And they will simply say, well, I'm giving up because someone said I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough. Well, if you're going to give in just because someone mentioned that to you, maybe they are right. Or maybe you should simply prove to yourself, no, they are wrong. Hey, Camp, how you doing, buddy? Hello from Chicago, hello from UK. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is okay with you. I hope you're going to have a great day ahead. And it's Friday. It's Friday. Friday is beautiful. What a beautiful day is Friday, at least for me. I don't need to go to work tomorrow, so just another few hours and that's it. A little bit of rest again. And how time is passing fast. I just came back from the holiday and it's been 2 weeks already since I left Brazil. Yes, guys. The time don't wait for absolutely nobody. Don't waste much of your time. You may not have the chance to get back to this moment of your life and start again. Life has no replay and you will not have the chance to start it again. So just make sure you get things done properly. When you do something properly, you don't have to repeat that. So you don't waste your time as well. And then what? Live the dream. Learn from your mistakes. Yeah, it's so simple to say that. Someone might say to me right now, well, maybe you don't live in the real world, you don't have problems, that's why you are talking this way. And I said, yeah. I wish my world was perfect. I wish there would be no poverty in the world. I wish there would be no war. I wish I would be 100% of my health conditions and my body would not have so much fractures or mental issues. And now you might say, oh, so you say you have mental issues? Yes, so do you. We all do, guys. We all have some little issues in our minds. Some of us it affects a lot. Some of us we just like tend to ignore because it's not affecting our lifestyle. But we all have something in our brain which will say, I'm not sane, I'm not 100% normal. And you know what? Once a psychologist told me, sometimes we need to thank the mad people of the world, otherwise the world would be a madness. And she's right. She's absolutely right. But anyway, the message is don't give up. Don't give up, because the world is there trying their best to put you down. Now it's up to you if you want to get down. It's up to you if you are giving in. It's up to you if you don't want to succeed in life. And don't blame the world because you are weak. Don't blame others. Don't blame your neighbor. Don't blame your family. Don't blame absolutely anybody if you are giving in. If you want to be weak, that's your own choice. That's your problem. How you doing, Didi? How you keeping, buddy? Watching you from America, Dove. How you doing, Dove? I hope you are good. I hope you are well. Well, what time is in America now? Here, what time is it here, actually? It's 8:20 in the morning, so it should be about 4:20 in America. Is he in jail? If I was in jail, I would be eating through your taxes. You would be paying taxes for me to eat and sleep. There you go. I'm a coal man, though. I'm a coal man, so I'm just. The jail is my truck, is my van, which I have only 4 bags of coal to be delivered today, so it's all good and sound. Genevieve, how you doing? Hello to America. Good morning, America. I hope you guys are doing well in there. I hope everything is working good for you. And remember, whatever you want to do today, master it. Regardless if you are going on if you are studying, if you are going to work, if you are going on holiday, whatever you are doing, do it the best what you can. I'm not gonna say to you do it with perfection, because nobody's perfect. Thank God. The world not being perfect, you're gonna find quite of strange people around the world. Where are you delivering the coal to? Well, I am in the United Kingdom. I'm in the north of England. So I'm in the area of North Yorkshire. That's where I'm delivering the coal. But today is only 4 bags. It's 3:21 a.m. 3:21. Whoa. Yeah, yes, my apologies. Yes, Brazil is 4 hours difference. You guys should be about 5 hours. Julia Casimir. How you doing, Julia? How you keeping? I hope you are doing well too. Where you talking from? American 2:21 a.m. Whereabouts in America are you, Dove? Whereabouts are you? From Mexico. Big hug, Eduardo Jesus Padilla Martínez. Muchos abrazos, tío. Que tenga un buen día. Espero que esté todo bien con vos, y con la familia, y con todos que están por ahí, ¿vale? North Dakota, Florida. Wow, you guys are far. Oh, God Almighty, Washington State, U.S. Jesus Christ, what the hell you guys doing? I wake up this time, listen to this weirdo talking to you here right now. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I really appreciate you guys coming that early just to come here to say hi to, or just to listen to my stupidity. Let's put on that way. Julia, I think your time is messed up. I just can't sleep. Oh, boys, I have that sometimes, boys. I have that sometimes. Guys and girls, of course. Sometimes I just can't fall asleep. So what do? I go for a little training. Yeah. You just caught me now when I am at work. If you come here a little bit late, maybe in a couple of hours time, I'm gonna be doing some stretch. If you come much later on, or sometimes on the weekends, I'm gonna be teaching martial arts, or capoeira, or I'm gonna be cooking, or I'm just gonna be saying hello to the world. But you're not gonna see me coming here and complain about life. You know, absolutely not. I don't care if it's raining, if it's sunny, if there is a storm is passing by. The positivity and the good vibes is up to me to decide how I want to lead my day. Of course, there's no perfection. Sometimes I'm just gonna be the level of my energy gonna be low, but it's not what I want to pass to you guys. Okay. Morata Brasil, e daí Brasil, como vai meu Brasil? Meu Brasil brasileiro, meu mulato insoneiro, vou cantar-te nos meus versos. Fala meu Brasil! Meu Brasil, meu mulato insoneiro. What the hell are you niggas doing? Hey motherfucking nigga, how you doing? Well, this nigga over here is doing some work now. Yeah, basically I'm just waiting a little bit because I only have 4 bags of coal to be delivered. So if I just leave now, I'm gonna have the rest of the day to do nothing. So I'm just here talking to you guys for a little bit so I don't feel too much alone, because I work on my own, so I have all the time of the world to be here. It's great to hear that you are so grateful for everything. I am. How can I not be? You know, how could I not be? I can wake up in the morning, I can open my eyes, I can hear, I can taste, I can smell, I can stand up from bed, I can just look. What a great day is just ahead of me. Well, there's a storm passing by. Yes, the storm is the nature. What can I do? There's nothing what I can do to change it. The same with the sun, it's the same with the rain. Can I control the nature? No. So I just accept the nature. You know, and I thank God for everything what happens to me. Oh, but what's God for you? Do you believe in God? Yes, I do believe in a massive power which creates everything here. But if you ask me what is God or who is God, I have no idea. I have no way I can explain that to you what I believe. Because if there is a way to explain my faith, that will be absolutely nothing out there. At least from my point of view, indeed. Are you back off the copycat? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So this is my little truck. This is where I am. This is what I'm getting to work in a minute. If only everyone has the point of view you have. Well, but you know, it's different for everyone. Do you like queso dip? What the hell is queso dip, Nick? You know, but sometimes complain about life will not help us to getting absolutely nowhere. You have to have opinions. Sometimes good opinion, sometimes bad opinion, but it's your opinion. Sometimes if the opinion will be bad, you just have if you only think about criticizing others, sometimes it's better just to shut the mouth. At least you are not bothering other people. At least you're not creating enemies out there. And the more you think about negativity, the more negative people, more toxic people is around you, the worse you're gonna get. You're not gonna get anywhere. You know, and the more, even if you have to lie to yourself, today is going to be a good day, even though you know there's a lot of happening on your day ahead. So tell yourself, regardless what's going to happen today, I am here, I'm alive, I want to do the best what I can to get to the place where I want to be. But don't tell people what you're doing. Don't tell people a lot. Go and conquer the world, okay? Become a successful person, but don't tell others, so you do not attract the envy people coming around you, jealous people. They will put you down, even though they are not around you telling you what they are doing. But you know that big eyes, they come right behind you. Wow, why does this person deserve to have what he has and I don't? Well, I deserve as much as he does, you know. Think about yourself, think about your family, you know. Sometimes people tell me, well, I have plenty of friends. Really? How good are your friends? Oh, they are the best friends of the world. Really? Mm. Call them and tell them you are in the hospital and you are about to die, or you are suffering at the hospital and you need them to come and visit you. Then you may realize how many friends you are going to have. Or just say, well, I need to borrow some money from someone because I have a lot of debts to pay here. Have life is threatening, and then you will see how many people are actually around you. How many people will reply to your message, or how many people are going to call you back to help you out. Then you can check how many friends you have, because I know a lot of people. You know, I know. What's done? Well, we spread my thighs and check for the flies. Hi guys, how you doing, motherfuckers? Life can sometimes make you feel like jackass and hailstorm. You just have to hang over and take it in. Well, Larry, I think so, because life will be challenging you every single day. Every single day something might happen around you, and you need to take the control of your life and understand you are just a human being and you can never find a solution for all the problems of the world. Accepting being defeated, never fight it right to the end, but sometimes we need to fight in a different ways than what we try to force sometimes, because I know a lot of friends of mine, they say, well, people will love me because of my personality or because of my money. And sometimes I say to some of these mates, say, look, I tell you to get fucked because of your money, and I tell you to move away of my life because I don't know who you are. You're not gonna get anything from me because of your explosive personality, and not even your money. I'm not a bitch. I don't need your money. That's why I work for. And personality, everybody has a different personality. Sometimes we like to be around all sorts of people. So I do. I have no choice. We have no choice. We live in a community. You're gonna have to live around people. So be unsocial. It's not the great idea when you need to have people around you, at least to help you sometimes. Yeah, life is beautiful. We are the ones who tend to complicate life. We are the ones who put ourselves in trouble. We are never satisfied with things that we have. We always want more. And there's nothing wrong there, always wishing to have more and more. You need to have this need of success, of getting better, But you don't go over other people. Okay, you don't try to bring people down just because you want to become someone. Be careful. Be careful with those that you trust. Some people will say to you, well, yes, but I don't have enemies. All my enemies, they are quite far away from me, so I'm not bothered about them. I try to ignore them. And I say, yes, the problem is not your enemies, because your enemies want you to get fucked. But most of the times, they are not the ones who will damage your life. They are your enemies. They don't want to know anything about you. They just want you to be far away from them. You really should be careful with those who are by your side, because worse than an enemy is a fake friend. This is the problem. It's people that you trust the most. They are the ones who might betray you one day. Sometimes people that then since your childhood, people who then that might be by your side. You really need to be aware to you. The phrase says, keep your friend close and your enemy closer. I just want to find out what is my enemy's weapon so I can fight against it. But the friends, you can never tell, because they will convince you they are the best person in the world and they are making a big change in your life and they are making you become a better person. They will simply come to you and say, I am the best thing whatever happened to your life, and then you're gonna fall for it. But this is life. We will never know what was gonna happen to us until the moment comes and something actually happens to you. Right, guys, I think I've spoken too much. It's almost 25 minutes. I'm here talking to you. I wish you the best of the day. I wish you can go and conquer the world today. If you need to make some change for your life, make it today, or start it today. You can't change the past. You can't change what have been done yesterday. You cannot predict the future, but you can start doing something right now and change the way it might come for you tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow is just a consequence of the day today. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for spending this morning here with me. Okay, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate for the new subscribers. What's that? White Master here. You listen to Master now, boy. Hi, David. How you doing, buddy? I hope you are doing well, buddy. I hope you are well. So I wish to all of you, good friends, the best of what life can give to you. And remember, you are the only one who can change the directions of your life. What is done is done. So let's make sure we get the track from now on. Okay? Not make the mistakes we've been made in past. Change the way you think so you might change the direction of your life. And all the time, look to the horizon. Don't look down on the floor. Don't look, because there's going to be a lot of stones, a lot of traps on your life. Every single step might be a little trap, but look far ahead on the horizon, and then you might find the light in the end of the tunnel. Okay, dokie. I will speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.